Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here's O'Neal. Some room here for Harris. No good, a bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Garnett. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Irving. To the inside. Claxton. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Johnson. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Now the Nets with it. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Garnett. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cassell. Over to the left wing. And here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And it's Hassel missing. Here's O'Neal. And he gets that one.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys. And if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Pass to Garnett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Harris. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's Cassell. Inside. Here's Garnett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Listen, this guy's been able to pick and pop or pick and roll. He could write a book on how to finish.
Pass to Claxton. It's deflected. Here's Hassel. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Here's Hassel. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Simmons. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Minnesota. Doubled by Warren. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Garnett. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
There's the block. And they recover it. Watanabe's shot is good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:14 left in the first quarter here. Simmons brings a double team. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Simmons, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, the fifth player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's Watanabe. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Garnett. Here's Hassel. Good D by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. Irving for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so both teams trading buckets. As we end the first.
Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Now Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Simmons. Inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Oh, okay then. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Watanabe can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Tries again. It's tipped. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Sprewell. And they get it back. Here's Garnett. He's got 10. It's stolen by Warren. The kick out, Curry. Back to Watanabe. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Cassell. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Nets call time here.
I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
teams deciding to change it up. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Mills. Pass to O'Neal. Harris outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Madsen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Madsen. And he buries his first look.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. Minnesota in the lead. Up top, Davis. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Harris's shot is good.
Catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Pass to Hoiberg. Launches a three. O'Neal pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Nets foul. Personal foul. 15 seconds. Now into the lineup for your Nets, Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Hoiberg. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
To the inside. Here's Hassel. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Irving Johnson. First personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
What we know, guys, unequivocally is when Kyrie Irving feels good about the team he's playing on and the situation he's in, he's one of the league's toughest players to deal with.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Cassell. They get it back. Johnson.
Irving Johnson.
And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Irving goes in. Tipped.
KG KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
3 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Nets call time here. Here's Cassell. Pass to Hassel. Right side Johnson. And stolen by Irving.
Irving Johnson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harris. Now here's Irving. For the lead. On target from range. Watanabe's got 8. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Garnett. From 7. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Simmons. Blocked. Here's Watanabe. No good on the triple. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight. KG turning back the clock.
Here's Simmons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Nets making a change here. Free throw, no good for Simmons.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Pass to Cassell. Offensive rebound. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Mills. Warren with the ball. Pass to Watanabe. Fades and shoots. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Minnesota in the lead. Inside. Here's Johnson.
Second personal foul. Team seconds. Coming up on the floor for your Knicks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. The floater. Can't hit that one. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Mills with the double team. Pass to Garnett. Deflected. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 6 points.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Brooklyn trailing. Stolen by Davis. Down low. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Sumner. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Warren. Davis with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the paint. Matson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. The kick out, Curry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Hoiberg. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
To the middle. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Hoiberg. To the paint. Nice shot by Batson. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Davis. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter. Stranger things have happened. Outside Mills. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Here's Cassell.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Mills. Pass to Harris. It's stolen away. Here's Hassel. Garnett, that's good. 20 points for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Stolen by Mills. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Garnett. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Inside. Claxton. And he dunks it down.
Well, Patty Mills has proven to be a very capable scorer, but he can also be an outstanding passer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. And so it's Minnesota with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control.
Pass to Sumner. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson to the inside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Brooklyn on D. It's a 10-point game. The offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's Garnett. And it's blocked. Harris on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. And here's Minnesota now. 10-point lead. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And he's now got the double-double.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 12. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons driving to the basket. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he can't get either to fall. Right side Simmons. Simmons controls the rebound and the putback.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Pass to Garnett. Brooklyn with the board. The kick out to Simmons. To the paint. Claxton. Irving for three. Cassell with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Sprewell. Inside. Here's Garnett. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the middle. Here's Sprewell. It's blocked. Garnett, that's good. Here's Simmons. Pass to Cassell. And Irving comes to help. Here's Garnett. Hounded by Harris. To the inside. Intercepted.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Hassel. Pass to Sprewell. And stolen by Simmons. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys